Hey guys, it's Jill with Taking Weight Off, where I am on a journey to lose 180 pounds, but in that journey, not just losing weight, we are also going to be working on myself internally and from the inside out. So that's what this video is all about. It is out of the bubble, stepping out of my comfort zone, trying new things, getting myself out there, putting myself out there, meeting new people, and this is week 3. So I'm super excited for this series. I'm super excited that you guys are loving this series. And it's keeping me motivated to continue to work on the things that I know I need to work on within me, because for me, a successful weight loss journey is not going to be successful without changing the inside first, or changing the inside while I'm changing the outside, because I've done some work on the inside that led me to this point. So I've already done some work on the inside. Now it's time to take what I've learned and put it into action. And we are doing just that. So I hope that you guys enjoy, and let's get into week 3. So it is Saturday morning, you guys. We are late. The workout starts at 9. It is going to be a Pilates workout. I'm very excited, and I have a fun-filled day for the kids and everything. I'm not going to vlog too much because I'm vlogging today on my main channel, Miss Green Eyes. So if you guys want to go check out that vlog, excuse me, and what all we did, go check that out. My channel link is down below in the description box. But yeah, I'm going to be going to the workout, which is out of my comfort zone. Then we're going to go to the Saturday market. We are also going to, what is it called, a farmer's market? I keep calling it Saturday market, and I'm like, I know that. Who is going? I'm like, who? There's like we are all sitting here. Who is going?
Like nobody. For real.
Literally, it's like all four of us have red light.
Is this red light broken? Like, I don't get it.
Seriously, what is going on? Finally. So anyways. Oh yeah. So anyways, we're gonna do that, and like I said, we've got a lot to do today. We're gonna go to the fair. We might possibly go down back to where we're going today, because they're having like a Cinco de Mayo thing going on. And then that was everything, right? So yeah, we not necessarily stepping out of my comfort zone, especially because we're like having a fun family day with the kids. But this is definitely something I wouldn't have done 2 years ago. So progress, and I'm proud of myself. And this light is taking forever, so I will see you guys later. Okay, so we're here at the little, what's this thing called again? Farmer's market. And there's no workout. I don't know where they are. So we're just going to enjoy this farmer's market and then head across the street and get the rest of our walk in. It is Sunday, you guys. I know I didn't update you yesterday. It was a really great day. We ended up not going downtown because I was exhausted. We came home and I was passed out by like 9 or 10. I was out. But it was really fun, and today we went to church. We tried out a new church. Okay, so I know it's a good church, or I know the pastor is good, and then I'm going to connect with the pastor if, when I hear their sermon, I get tears in my eyes. And that's exactly what happened. And it's funny because he was talking about something that Contrell and I have been talking about and that we've been praying about. And he said something along the lines, and I was like, oh, that's when I started like tearing up, and I was like, oh, this is so the message I needed to hear. Then like there was some stuff that was like associated with my YouTube too that I really needed to hear. And then when I was talking to Contrell, he said that he got chills. And I was like, okay, this might be our church home. So I really loved it. The building is beautiful. Ava, she was kind of not the craziest. She liked the other church better, but I told her that we would try an earlier service and see, maybe she liked that better. But I also told her we have to give it more than just one shot, which is what we did with the other church. I think we went there like 5 times or so, and then we watched it a lot online too. And I could tell I was trying to connect with the pastor and with the church, and I just couldn't. So, you know, I went to that Bible study, and it was good, but I've already signed up for 2 Bible studies. I don't know if I'm going to do both of them. I don't even know if you can do both of them, or if it might be a little too confusing to be in 2 different Bible studies. It might be. And I feel like I'm just going to pick the one that I like. Is this wrong of me to say? I'm going to pick the one where I'm connect with people the most. I don't think that's wrong to say. I don't think that's wrong to do either. So yeah, and it's during the day too, which at 10 o'clock, which would be perfect. And it goes into the summer. So it gives me something to do in the summertime. So yeah, stepping out of our comfort zone, y'all. Don't turn this into a drinking game. But yeah, I'm super excited. Tomorrow, I don't have anything planned. So nothing planned for tomorrow as far as getting out of my comfort zone. But Tuesday, we've got 1 Bible study at 10. And then we have a Celebrate Recovery at 7. And I plan to go to both. So I will see you guys on Tuesday. Hey guys, so it is Tuesday and I'm on my way to Bible study. It's 9:44 and Bible study starts at 10. Me going alone and driving this far is difficult. I'm not gonna lie. And that's why this is so hard for me. I don't think, like, it's a small group and it's in a church setting and there's not a whole lot of people. So something like this doesn't make me super nervous as far as, well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. Like, who's gonna be there? What do I expect? Can I find where I'm going? Because this church, brand new, it is huge. And I went there on Sunday for the first time. So I don't know where I'm going and all that stuff. So I'm kind of nervous about that. I'm trying to take deep breaths. But I'm hoping that this is encouraging you guys to step out of your comfort zone, because it's when you do that is when you experience change. And that's why it's so important. I was sitting there talking today about, wouldn't it just be nice just to not have to do this? To just kind of stay at home and sit in my comfort zone and get my work done and just stay to myself and just shut everyone else out. But at the end of the day, is it really that comfortable? Like, is it really that comfortable when I haven't talked to an adult in like 2 weeks and I need someone to talk to and I just wish I had someone there, or someone I could go to their house or hang out with, or someone to come anywhere with me? You know, no, it's not. So you have to do these uncomfortable things, and it's gonna be all worth it in the end. Just like weight loss is not comfortable. It's hard. You have to do a lot of hard things, but being overweight and being this big is also really, really hard. It's very hard, actually. And the more I lose weight, like, I think about the fact that last Saturday we went to the farmer's market, we took a walk, we went to the fair. Y'all, 20 pounds ago, 18, whatever it is that I lost, I would have not been able to do that. I would not have been able to do that. I barely probably would have been able to make my way around that fair. So I think about that and I'm like, wow, I've come so far and I'm so glad that I'm on this journey. And when the scale doesn't budge, or when you're not seeing progress in your clothes and you kind of feel like you're just stagnant, it's when you're kind of like, ugh, and you're like, is this even worth it? And that's when you have to remind yourself it 100% is. And so is getting out of your comfort zone and doing the things that scare you. So I'm going to sit here at this left-hand turn, and if you guys know me, you know that this scares me too. But we got a green light, so hurry up, people. Let's go. Because this is a very short light. It's already a yellow arrow, but I'm going. But yeah, I'll check in with you guys after and tell you how it went. Hey guys, so I'm going to turn off my blinker because it's annoying. Just got back. Just came out, and that was quick. It was nice. Like, just felt so at home, I guess, you know, at peace. Anyways, I don't know if that makes sense or not, but I'm just really excited. I'm really, really excited. I'm really proud of myself though, because I try not to make these so long, so I'm just gonna cut it at the point, and maybe I've cut some things out that I've said already, but I'm really excited about this. It's about community, and it's not just about fellowshipping and getting to know those women, but it's also about like getting out in the community, which I really like as well, and I'm going to love that aspect of it. So love it. There was also something, I was really nervous, but I talked a lot. I talked a lot more than I ever would have before. I offered to read. I answered questions, which normally I just sit there like, don't call on me, because I'm just going to sit here and listen to everyone else. So I'm really proud of myself because I 100% stepped out of my comfort zone. So I'm excited. I'm kind of wondering if I can be a part of this other group, and if I'm even going to want to. I don't know if it might be the same thing. So it might be one of those things to where I go to this one and just don't even bother to go to the next one tomorrow. I'm gonna reach out to the lady and email her. But anyways, that's that. It was amazing. Hey guys, so it is Tuesday, and as you can see, I'm back in the car. I am late. It is 7 o'clock right now, so I am late to this thing. This is the Celebrate Recovery that I'm going to, and I'm fighting with myself right now. I am having so much anxiety, and everything in me is like telling me, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, go home, go home. It's danger, danger, danger. And I'm like, danger where? Where? But I don't know. I was sitting there editing from last week's. I was editing last week's Stepping Out of My Comfort Zones. Y'all, my legs are like so tensed right now. I need to relax. Like, I have thousands of people watching me right now. But you guys aren't watching me, but you are in the future. I was watching last week's Stepping Out of My Comfort Zone, and I literally just wanted to give myself a big fat hug, because I just, oh my gosh, like, you know, I don't see myself in those moments. I don't see myself in these moments. I feel them, you know, I don't see myself. And to see myself and what I go through, it's just, it breaks my heart, and it makes me want to fight for myself even that much harder. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I literally was filming for like 7 minutes on this thing on the way here to this clip. And I'm not even going to put that up, because I literally would talk and then I would just go like this. I would just like zone out, because that's just my anxiety. I'm so nervous. I don't know why. I don't know why. But I am taking that leap of faith. And I am taking that step. And I don't have to stay here if I don't want to. I'm just going to keep telling myself that. If you don't want to be here, you don't have to stay here. If you are at any point uncomfortable, you don't have to stay. So, we're doing this thing. And I am fighting for my life. I am fighting for myself, because I am tired of living the way that I'm living. And like I was stating in last week's video, sometimes I will not be able to do it. Like, I just physically will not be able to do it. And other times I'll have to push myself, like right now. And then there will be other times where I'll be like so excited, and I'll be like, why was this even hard? You know what I mean? So it's just a life of anxiety. It's okay. I'm going to be okay. And everything's good. Thanks for being here for me, guys. Thanks for your support. It truly, 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 truly means the world to me, because I'm not going to lie. If that video did not do as well as it did, and it didn't have the impact that it had on you guys, I was just going to wait until after summer was done, you know, to do all this stuff. I was just gonna wait. And that made me feel real good, because I was, again, running from all of this stuff. And that makes you happy. Like, if you know you're about to have to face all of these fears, and you're gonna be uncomfortable for a while, when you tell yourself, oh, you don't have to do that, just wait. Just like the whole, you know, starting a weight loss journey, anything that you tell yourself, let's wait till tomorrow, you know, you get that sigh of relief, like, yeah, I had that, and then y'all showed up and showed out and came through for me, and I thank Jesus every day, because I know that was him that was putting everyone on these videos, because if it wasn't, I wouldn't be doing this right now. So I thank you guys, truly, truly, truly. I don't just say this to say it, like, it truly means the world to me, because y'all are helping me change my life. And I'm not going to get emotional, because I will in a hot minute. I'm rambling at this point. This video is probably going to be too dang long, because I got too much stuff to do this week that we're going to be doing together, and you guys are going to be seeing me. So I'll check in with you guys after this and tell you how it went. I wanted to update you guys. That one's not for me. It's not for me. There were way too many people in there. Not a single person said hey or talked to me and let me know what was going on or asked me if it was my first time. I left at like 8 before like the people got together, because no one told me what was going on. So I was like, maybe this one's different. I don't know. It definitely wasn't for me though, because there was just too many people, and literally I was the only one in there wearing a mask. And I was like, I want to get out of here, and I want to not give this a chance. But something told me, just give it a chance. And I just kept praying, Lord, please don't let me get COVID. Please don't let me get COVID. Please don't let me get COVID. And yeah, this speaker was amazing. He was amazing, but it's just not for me. I definitely need something maybe a little bit bigger than the last one and a lot smaller than this one. This one was, I don't even know, probably like hundreds of people in there. Maybe not quite, but close to 100 if there wasn't 100. I feel like I'm so proud of myself though, because when I opened that door, I was like, oh, and I walked right back out, and I was like, let me like find someone to ask them a question. So there was someone that was doing a nursery watching the kids, and so I was like, excuse me, is that Celebrate Recovery? And she was like, yeah. I was like, oh, I didn't expect that many people in there. She looks at me kind of weird. I don't know. I just got a real bad taste in my mouth from that church. Like, you know, it's a shame though, because the guy was really, he was speaking. Oh, he was speaking some truth. And I was like, amen. He had me crying in tears, because he was just, it was so good. I faced a huge fear today, and I walked back, because I walked out, and I could have walked out. But I walked back in there, and I sat there, and I'm really proud of myself. I really, truly am. Oh my gosh, this was my first time being tempted with cigarettes. Okay, so once the speaker was done, they did praise and worship. If you wanted to go up to the altar, you could. And then they did the little chip thing. And then after that is when they're supposed to like separate, girls go with the girls, guys go with the guys, but everyone just went out and smoked. Like more than like half of the people that were in there went out and smoked, and they're all like, let's go smoke. And I'm like, oh yeah. And I was like, oh no, I forgot I don't smoke anymore. And I had been smelling smoke the whole entire time, because whoever I was sitting by, probably several of, well, the whole the whole auditorium, whatever thing I was in, pretty much everyone got up to go smoke. So pretty much everyone smelled like smoke. So I was having to sit in that, and then someone mentioned smoke, so I was like, ooh, and then I had to walk through everyone smoking. Everyone's smoking, no one said anything to me, no one was like, oh, I noticed that you're new here, like, you know, nothing. No one said a single word to me, and that's not a reason why I'm not going back. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of is, because that put a bad taste in my mouth. The whole mask thing put a bad taste in my mouth. The amount of people, the way the woman and that were watching the kids looked at me, like, I was just like, I don't feel welcome, and I don't feel like I belong here, so I'm just gonna go try another place. But I'm proud of myself, because that was hard. It was really hard, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow because we're gonna go to Al-Anon and hopefully I'll have a much better experience there. Hey guys, so it is Wednesday and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not going to Al-Anon. I was going to, I'm just really freaking tired. If I'm emotionally exhausted, I'm taking care of that because it's important to step out of your comfort zone, but it's also important to take care of you first. And too much anxiety inducing things is not healthy either. So I'm just trying to find that healthy balance for myself. So it just all depends on how I feel tomorrow. You know, if I feel good and I feel great and I feel energized, then we'll go. And if I feel like I felt today, then we will not be going. All right, love you guys and I'll see you sometime. Hey guys, so it is Friday. I know I haven't seen you. I was supposed to go to Al-Anon Wednesday and I was also supposed to go to Celebrate Recover yesterday. Wednesday didn't happen. I was just really tired. I think I came on here and told you guys. I don't know. If I didn't, I was really tired on Wednesday. And I realized that all of these things are really difficult for me and like the emotional side. So Wednesday came and it went, and then Thursday, which was yesterday, I ended up having to do something with Ava, so I wasn't able to go, but I told myself that it's okay. I've been really happy about this week. I've had some anxiety that I've had to kind of like push through and like push down. Today I went to Walmart to do a grocery pickup and I just started to feel in my stomach this rush of panic. And I was like, whoa, what are we panicking for? Because there is nothing to be afraid of right now. We are having a good day. We're in good thoughts, you know, having good thoughts. Just, everything is going good. So I kind of dealt with that with it would rush panic and then I would have to shove it back down and then rush to panic. And then finally, thank God that all of that just went away. So that will do it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and let me know how you guys are doing. You guys have been so incredibly sweet on these videos and whew, last week's video was not easy for me to post by any means. It was me being incredibly vulnerable, but I also know that I'm not the only person that deals with this, and I already know that if I don't work on these things, I will never be able to conquer. I won't say never, but it will be more of a struggle for me to conquer my binge eating disorder if I don't go ahead and address these issues now and work from the inside out. So I hope that you guys enjoy because that's what these videos are all about. It's working on the inside and doing the things that scare me and getting out of my comfort zone and addressing things that I've been putting off on having to address for a really long time. So I hope that these videos are inspiring you guys to take those extra steps that you may need to take as well. They're uncomfortable. What I've learned so far in these 3 weeks is just to start slow. Don't put so much because you're so eager when you finally decide I'm so eager, like I'm gonna do this. You will end up disappointing yourself. So just definitely start slow and just kind of do a roadmap of the things you want to do, but don't force yourself to try to get them all done in 1 week. And if you do, you do. That's great, and that deserves a huge celebration. But if you don't, continue to give yourself grace and be patient with yourself and know that you did not get this way overnight. There were many events and many things that brought you to this point, whether it's you're dealing with depression, anxiety, both, all of the above, and then some other internal things that you may be dealing with, like anger issues or addiction or whatever it may be. So I hope that these videos are helpful. I'm loving doing them, and we're gonna continue. Like I said in one of the days, I was like, you know, eventually these things I'm trying to do are no longer going to be things that I'm going to be doing to get out of my comfort. They're gonna be things that are just becoming a part of my normal routine. So then I will just have to keep on doing things that get out of my comfort zone. And trust me, there is a long list of things. So once I handle these and kind of conquer these, there's many more to come. So don't think that this is going to be a very short-lived, I was gonna say documentary, but a short-lived series. It's going to be many, many, many weeks, and you know, change doesn't happen overnight. It's uncomfortable, and you have to embrace that uncomfort. You have to embrace the uncomfortableness about it, because it's painful to stay the way that you are. It's also painful, so you have to choose your pain. It's just like with weight loss. Weight loss is hard, being overweight is hard. Hold on, sorry. So you have to choose your hard, and nothing worth having comes easy. So I love you guys. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys next week for week 5. Bye.